Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video I want to share with you a recent purchase that I made, which is the Longchamp Le Pliage, and of course this is in the club line, which is sadly discontinued. It was definitely my favorite line that they did do. I have yet to get something from their green line, which I would say is kind of their replacement for the club line. Not the biggest fan of always having the same lime green on the tabs. I find that it doesn't always, in my opinion, match or go with the color that the nylon is. So for me, I absolutely loved the club line. It was definitely my favorite because all the different color combinations that it came with, but I also just loved that, you know, the logo with the button and the edge coating all matched in the same color. I thought that was really nice. So I'm kind of been buying a lot of these. I find I've been on a little bit of a roll with Longchamp. I think this might be the last Longchamp piece that I buy for a while now, I think, but I was really excited to see this pop up on Poshmark, and when it did, I instantly wanted to pick it up. In this video, I'm going to do a really quick overview of this piece in particular, as well as a what fits in this bag. So hope you enjoy. But just starting off, I did get this, like I mentioned, off of Poshmark. It really wasn't much of a savings in the end, just with shipping and everything. After the shipping and tax, it came out to about $126, so not the biggest savings, but this color I do find rare on the secondhand market. I've seen some other ones pop up, but just ones that I wasn't interested in, and when I saw this one, I instantly fell in love. I thought it was just the cutest green color and just a really nice kind of vibrant piece, because most of my bags are usually neutral colors, so I thought this would be a really nice addition to my collection. In terms of the Poshmark experience, I usually have really great experience with Poshmark. This one in particular took forever for them to ship out. Probably took about a week and a half-ish almost for them to ship out, and then when it did eventually arrive, it was literally just folded up in a cardboard box. Like, there was no additional wrapping to it or anything. It was just free floating in a cardboard box. So not the best experience, but I did take a look over it and everything seemed to check out, and it came with its usual care card, and yeah, so I'm happy that I do have it in my hands now, and I'm excited to wear this out. So a quick overview, of course, here is the logo and the button, as well as the edge coating, all in this really nice vibrant sapphire blue color, and of course the color of the nylon as well as the leather is this really nice bright green color. As usual, it does fold up, so it does have the button on the back, and I haven't personally ever had this size of Longchamp, so I'm excited to try it out. But as usual for the club, it comes with the silver hardware, and inside it is actually like a light gray color for this one. And as it is from the club line, it doesn't have a front pocket, but it does have this really nice roomy back slip pocket that I think is really convenient. And actually, I am excited to test out one of those conversion kits. I know it was really popular with the Longchamp pouch, but I wasn't really interested in picking that one up. I kind of considered getting the orange one actually at one point, but then I'm glad I didn't. Kind of changed my mind because I do have a lot of mini bags, but I saw it pop up in a green color, which I think will fit really well with this bag. So once that conversion kit does come in, I will definitely do a video on it so you can see how it fits with this bag, if it does match well, as well as kind of just my thoughts about the wear of it as well. So that's just a really quick overview. Again, there's not much to it. It's pretty much like any other Longchamp Le Pliage. And in terms of sizing, I'll put the measurements according to the website and everything on the screen right here. But otherwise, in terms of another bag that I would say would be really similar, I'd have to say probably the Coach Rogue 25. It's very similar in the size. I feel like this might fit more just because it is just an open bucket of a bag, but size-wise and everything, I would say it's pretty similar to the Rogue 25. So that's a really quick overview of this bag, and I'm now going to do a what fits in this. It's not going to be necessarily what I'm bringing with me all the time, but I kind of want to show you just how big this bag can be. It fits a ton of things just because it's just really, again, an open bucket, as most Longchamp bags are. And that's kind of what I love about it, is really, I think the size, especially for this one, is quite deceiving. You can fit a ton of things in here. So I'm going to start off with what I would normally carry with me anyways in every bag. So of course I have a wallet. This is the Louis Vuitton Zoe wallet, and this I'm going to actually stick in the back slip pocket. So of course that fits no problem. Of course the phone will fit in here, no problem, but I'm currently recording on it, so I don't have that with me, but of course I have this little pouch here. Just a couple other knickknacks. I'm going to just put this little Longchamp pouch in there as well. Some keys. Here is some AirPods, and I have a little battery charger with me as well. I'm going to throw in this little hand sanitizer and this hand cream. It's like a full-size hand cream, so quite large. And if I literally, as you can see, that barely does anything. It barely takes up any space. So I'm going to throw in some sunglasses. I can also, of course, throw in a compact umbrella. I'm going to throw in a medium to small size water bottle. Again, there's so much room and you can easily zip that. And I'm going to throw in a planner as well. And to top it off, okay, so this is kind of probably what I would carry with me. I can zip it up, and as you can see, it fits everything, no problem, and there's still definitely room for a bunch more things. And as you can see, obviously I'd probably organize that a little bit better than just literally throwing in, but you could just throw it in. So I'm going to empty a couple things out, but just to show you kind of how big it is and what it can fit, I'm going to actually throw in this A5 sized notebook in cover. So I actually have a video. This is from Coach, and it's just one of their nice notebook covers. This fits on average an A5 notebook, no problem. So if you see that, that can easily fit in there without any issues. So as you can see, that fits in no problem, and I actually can just throw back honestly what I just took out. So I just took out a water bottle and another planner, and I can literally just throw those back in, no problem. And it fits easily. So I'm gonna actually empty up this bag a little bit more just to show you actually one of the larger tech items that can actually fit in this bag. So I have a 10.5 iPad Pro, I think it's called. I've had this for a number of years now. So without maneuvering or anything, it just fits in perfectly into the width of this Longchamp. So that, as you can see, it can fit a ton of things. I'm really excited to use this a little bit more, of course, because it is a Le Pliage. There's no kind of bells and whistles to this. It is just a nylon empty bag, and so it's very lightweight, but you can fit a ton of things in this. But yeah, so that is my quick video on the Longchamp Le Pliage in the small size of the top handle. If you have any questions, definitely leave them down in the description box below, and I'll do my best to answer them. I am thinking now of doing an updated Longchamp collection just because I have a decent amount of Longchamp. That's probably the brand that I have the second most items of. The first one probably being Coach, and I just absolutely love Longchamp pieces. So I will probably do an updated collection video on that, and maybe we'll do an updated Le Pliage comparison. Not sure, still considering. But yeah, I hope this video was helpful. Thank you as always for taking the time to watch my videos, and for those that subscribe, a big thank you. I really appreciate it. Aside from that, I will see you in the next video.